Hi, Scott Doolan at MarineMax of Dallas, and we're going to take a look at a Harris Sunliner 240. So if you notice up on the front of the boat, it does have wraparound seating that runs all the way around the bow. Large built-in aerated live well in the front. The live well is pretty well insulated, so a lot of my customers end up using it as a cooler instead of a live well. There are recessed cup holders on the Sunliner model. The cup holders are all lighted because we do order them with a lighting package. There are flip-down armrests on all the chase lounges. Storage built into all of the backrests. That's one of the boots for the bimini top. The bimini is a double bimini, so it does give you shade for the entire length of the boat, all the way to the back. Large, deep in-floor ski locker. So plenty of room for life jackets, covers, poles, noodles, floats, all the things that you're going to be taking out with you. And to give you an idea how deep it is, I mean, I'm 6'2". It comes up, up above my knees. It's a deep locker. L-shaped bench seat on the back, again with flip down armrests. One of the things that really makes this model nice, though, is this flip-flop backrest. So it gives you the ability to sit backwards while the boat is underway because we have safety railing that runs all the way around the outside of the boat. So one of the things that's really, really nice about doing safety railing that way, as opposed to put it on the back of the furniture like a lot of our competitors do, is it gives you the ability to do this. If you have this safety rail that's raised up across the back of your furniture, you can't sit here on the back of the boat, and that's kind of the whole point of having this layout. So when kids are swimming around the back, you can sit back here and kind of keep an eye on them, or just sit back here while everybody else is hanging out on the back of the boat. Our safety rail does have, our ski tow bar does have a safety rail that runs through the center of it. Again, if you have kids on board, it makes it very difficult to step down in and fall down in that engine well. This boat is equipped with a Verado 200 Pro, so it's a supercharged inline six, power-assisted hydraulic steering, great engine for this boat. 4-step telescoping ski ladder, and of course the big double bimini top. So moving up to the helm, Simrad chart plotter GPS. So the screen is really, really nice in that it gives you chart plotting abilities. It'll give you bottom contours of the lake that you're at, warning areas around any shallow areas, things like that. Give you also a map, of course, to where bridges are, things like that. If you come over here to the Echo Sounder, that's going to be down scan. It's just like a fish finder for your boat. And the nav screen is going to give you a forward-looking view of where you're at. Because we're here in the showroom, it's trying to tell me I'm heading down the highway. But if I scrolled over to the lake, you would be able to see a bottom contour of where you're at. More importantly, where you're going. Polk stereo head unit. The stereo is going to give you Bluetooth. It's going to be AM, FM. We order all Polk stereos on board the boat. Fully digital throttle because it is a Verado Pro engine. If it was a regular engine, it would just have a cable throttle, but this is fully digital, which is really, really nice. Also, Mercury active trim, which is great. The active trim automatically controls your tilt and trim for you while you're underway, so it's just one less thing that you have to mess with. So I carry this boat equipped two different ways. We do it with a standard 200 horsepower naturally aspirated engine and a single bimini top, and we also carry this boat with a fuel-injected 4-stroke supercharged inline 6, which is the 200 Pro with the full-length double bimini top. So if you have any questions about this or any other boats we have in inventory, pick up the phone and give me a call directly at 301-501-7123.